We're outside all Ireland. There's a couple of protests going on, but the one I'm here for is the hunger strike. I'll just show you here. This woman's going around with a couple of banners here. Justice, no peace in Ireland. Right up, can I see that front banner, can I? There you go. Thanks, love, yeah. Thank you. Every show Ireland, how are you? I'm just going to go down and interview 3 or 4 of them that are out here camping outside the door. The hunger strike. The hunger strikers. Yeah, just gone live now, yeah. Literally now, yeah. How are you, Maureen? For the love of Ireland, how are you? Yeah, I only just went live there, yeah. So hopefully that's good. That's a good sign that you only got the notification now, so everybody's getting it now.
I remember that. So you're representing that.
I'll just show you. Just first, I'll go up as far as the tents, and I'll show you the tents, and then I'll come down and we'll interview that fella there. I want to get it on a different camera as well, so it's going to be a bit awkward. And I'm on my own here.
Yeah, people
How are you, Audrey? How are you? Yeah, I'm well, all good. Getting fitter by the day. All this walking. Oh, no shit there. I'm telling you now. When I first started doing this, I was suffering. But now I seem to have to walk, no problem. Start dance classics. How are you? It's a hunger strike. I'm going to let your man explain to you when I get down there, yeah. It's going to show you a clip of the tent outside the door. And these people aren't, and they're only mining the tent, so I'm not going to zoom into them. There's 2 men outside the tent there, but I'm not going to zoom in. That's them in the corner there. It's good for the soul, the love of Ireland. It's good for you. I tell you, I was suffering that at the start, but it just takes a while, and then your legs just can't stop walking. Then. But I'll get down and interview them, yeah. Interview 1 or 2 of them. So I'm just gonna have to put my stuff down somewhere. So I hope nobody nicks it. I've seen Sheila down here. If anybody knows Sheila from TikTok. It's good to put a face to a voice. There's a couple of protests going on here, like now. There's the Friends of Earth protests going on. There's a couple of no. There's a couple of different protests going on. So I'll let that person there, let him interview them first before I go ahead there and interview them. Yeah, Sheila's here, yeah, that's her there, right in front of us, the blue hat on, greeny hat. Yeah, I'll just let your man take a few photographs there. And yeah, I'm gonna have to plug out the phone. I'm gonna have to go down here for a second, plug out the phone and set up my microphone for this. It's a bit easier when you have a few people doing it. You don't have your own problem in Ireland. You don't have your own problems in Ireland. You do have our own problems, yeah. 100% you do. How are you, Peggy? Afternoon to you too. We're just outside Dublin, so I'm gonna set up my microphone and link it up to the phone here. No worries, no problem. But now something's going on, I'll be into it, you know. Throwing everything on here. Sorry folks, the sound might go off for a second. Can people hear me, yeah? Just let me know people can hear me. Don't be losing nothing there. Thanks, Audrey. Nice and there, though. Cheers, Chris, for coming in. Funny stuff. How we say it? How we Dave? How we dog man? Happy days, perfect. Good man, do really was, yeah. I'll let this man finish here. There's a man there talking to a woman, so I'll let him finish off there. Can you explain what this is all about, love? Can you explain to people what it's about while you're out here?
It's about the lost children's souls of Ireland and the unmarked graves and septic tanks all across Ireland.
Thanks, love, yeah, thank you. There's a couple of different protests here. That's what this woman here is doing for. And then is I'll show you now. They're camping out here for the hunger strike. It is true, Ireland, you're 100% right, yeah, it is. I'll just wait for this man to be ready and then... How are you, Halla Park? How are you? They're going to explain their ages as well, so a lot of them, two of them are in their 70s and two are in their 50s. So it's been them four that's been camping out. I went up to the tents, I've asked them did they want support, and they say they don't really want support, no money really. And I said, what about bottles of water and stuff like that? And they were saying that, well, they kind of get people that bring it up. There's a place for them to wash as well. So they have all the facilities there as well. How are we, YouTube, is it? YouTube. Francesca, how are you? Do you want to say a few words?
Yeah,
explain what
sure.
this is about and
I
all that
will.
kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll come back to you in a few minutes. Yeah.
All right, love.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm supporting them big time.
Good woman.
I'm here from day one.
So Sheila's going to say a few words as well. Do you know Maureen?
Very good.
She's in there.
Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah. I just seen you with a few people there.
Sheila,
My friends.
so what?
Sorry.
I have friends as well.
Right.
Don't be like that.
Here's a man here that's been camping now.
Came up and asked me, Sheila, half an hour ago.
Don't be like that.
Sheila.
Sorry. All good. So here's a man that's been camping out. It's just four of them, two in their 70s, two in their 50s.
No, sorry. One is 73
and one's
68 in
60.
weeks' time, and there's two 57-year-olds.
There you go, folks. I'm going to explain what this is all about, yeah?
Right, basically, if you look at my T-shirt here, right, this is my court order. I was taken off my mother for lack of supervision. I was detained, brought to court, detained at 6 months old, and sent to an industrial school. We were taken off my mother by the cruelty man. We were put in from the age of 3. We walked, polishing floors, washing clothes, potatoes, anything that they could think of us doing. While I was there, I was sexually abused. I was raped by a priest, and there's no other word for it. I was raped a couple of times by a priest. I was beaten. I was starved. I was lack of education. And the reason that we're out here today is because we're 26 years fighting the government for basic services. In 1999, Bertie Ahern made a full apology to the industrial schools, and he turned around and said that the government would be indebted to the industrial school and reformatory schools until the day they die. He made promises that were never kept. In 2007, they brought in the statutory fund. The statutory fund then was never done. It was a total disaster. So I was absolutely sick to my stomach. So then they got rid of that, and then they tried to bring in something else, Drone the Doll. And Helen McEntee turned around and said, we were a lien to the exchequer, right? So all we were looking for basically is a HAA card and the full contributory pension, because from the age of 3 up to 16, we worked hard. We were boarded out to farmers. The girls were boarded out as au pairs, free. A lot of them were sexually abused there by the men of the house. And all we're doing now is looking for recognition, and we're still not getting it. Under the Constitution, Article 40.1, every Irish citizen should be treated the same. We are not treated the same. We met Helen McEntee yesterday at 3 o'clock over there in the Boswell Hotel. And we all told our individual stories. And she said she's offering us nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Now, we're 10 days on hunger strike, and this is her attitude. I showed her a picture of myself at 5 years of age when I was raped by a priest. I'll turn around now and I show it this to you.
That's him there, folks.
Okay. So this is basically all we're looking for. It was the state that done this to us, not the Catholic Church. It was the state that earned money from our labour. It was the state, the cruelty man, Michael O'Regan from Kerry. He put us in these places. He got a commission for every child he put in, and so did the state and the guards. So we are looking for...
Can I have me sign here for a minute? I'm going off again then.
We are just looking for the HA card and the contributory pension. That's all we're looking for.
Thanks.
Is that okay?
Yeah, thanks for speaking to me, yeah. Thanks, mate, yeah.
Now, do you want to hear one of them?
Yeah. How are you look?
Hi.
You want to just explain?
Hi, my name is Miriam. I was a survivor of the industrial school system. I went in as a baby, and the reason I went in with my, there were 7 of us all together. I was the baby at the time when my mum got TB, and just the cruelty man came, and we weren't very rich. We didn't have a lot of money, and my mum was in a sanatorium, and we were just taken and brought into the industrial school. But as soon as you enter those doors, my name is Miriam, I just want to let you know that, and your name is very important. So as soon as you went through those doors, they stripped you of your name and they gave you a number, and mine was 1061, and for the next 13 years that's what I was called. I was like a prisoner, marked on our clothes. Our number was on our clothes. We went to school, the same thing. We were segregated, we were demoralised, humiliated. The cruelty that happened to me, and watching my siblings getting beaten, and a lot of cruelty there. The one story always resonates with me is when I just made my Holy Communion. About a week later, I was 7 years old, and I was a very thin, small little girl, and I still am. And in the middle of the night, she dragged me from my bed by my hair, through St. Bridget's dormitory, down to the Sacred Heart, down the stairs, pop, 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 and then out through the Sacred Heart corridor. She stripped me, told me to take my nitrous off, and underneath the stairs, underneath in the dog yard, was open spaced, but part of the industrial school. And she told me to lie, it was like a coffin, and stay there and don't move, because she'd be watching me. And would you believe it? I looked up and there was stars, and I started counting them, and I fell asleep. And my next memory was her throwing me back my nitrous and telling me to get ready for Mass. And if I ever told anybody what happened to me, I would never see the light of day. But what hurt me most, when I came back in, my sister, Jo, not to mercy her soul, was waiting at the top of the stairs for me. And she went like this, shh, don't tell. And, you know, it was just, that was every day. It was a cruelty. If you didn't get it, you watched somebody get it. The pharmaceutical companies, the Glasgow company, because I could read, using vaccine trials on us, and which has mostly kind of affected us today, as I say, years later, and never showed us any love, told us we'd be no good, nobody's. We weren't wanted, our mother didn't want us, which was a lie. And the government then, and the apology, when Bertie Ahern and I was in London, and my boss, who was a Jewish man at the time, we shared stories. He's the only person I ever spoke to, and we were able to share both our stories. And he rang me up and he says, Miriam, have you seen the news? There's an apology being made on behalf of the state and the people of Ireland. And that was in the 11th of May 1994. Oh, sorry, the 11th of May 1999. My sister died in 94, Dr. Mercer Sword. And I knew when he stood on those steps of that door, he had to make that apology. But he promised that we would be looked after. We were brought in by the state, that's my court order. I was a baby, appeared to be under the age of 16. I was a tiny baby. I had no representation, only the cruelty man went in, signed in by a judge, and thrown in there. The key was thrown away and they could do what they liked us, and that's what happened. And for 26 years now, we've been trying to get what they promised. Our health is our wealth, and that's all I say. You know, they made wealth out of us. They got paid £4 a week for each child. They took the allowance books off the parents. If there was one parent, they had to pay. But now we're paying for what they did to us, and now they're treating us citizens, Irish citizens, brought in by the state through a court order which has never been lifted. Never been lifted. In their eyes, we're still criminals. How could you be a criminal as a baby? The only crime that I committed by them is that I was born. But I am Miriam. I'm not a number anymore. And that's all I can say.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Fair play there. Need to carry that on. Very good. How are you, Richard? Yeah, it's very sad. How are we, DC? How are you? Yeah, disgusting, man.
Yeah, cross over this way.
Right, there should be a lot more people down here supporting this. They probably suffered more than a lot of people in the country. Disgusting crimes. Exactly, KO, yeah. Like it's sad. I'll interview Sheila now in a few minutes. Hurry.
Yeah. The rest like across the road.
Ah, 100%, Sashi. It's just disgusting. And I can't believe Helen's turned them down. They're not getting any help at all. And then look at, there's a Gaza protest. Right beside it. How we check? We don't need a new president. We need a clear, yeah, 100%. Yeah, we do. Yeah. Like these people are on day 10. I don't even think I could last 10 days without food, let's be honest with you.
Not home. Sorry, love.
Sorry. The boy. There's a couple of different protests, bro. There's one, a hunger strike.
And then
If you watch, I'm going to do two interviews there. I'm going to do another interview down in a few minutes, but I'm just going to show you the tents that they're staying in beside the doll. No, not for Gaza, no. That's a separate protest altogether beside it. There you go, Cheward has said it in the comments there. Yeah, I'm not down here for the Gaza protest. I'm here for these people. I know a few of these. You see, there's the tent over in the corner there. Let the ladies go off. That's what they're sleeping in. Now, if you read up there, I don't know how we're going to highlight that comment. But there, Cheward has explained no compensation for state victims. Cheers, Luke. Nice for coming in, bro. I'm going to go back down and then I'm going to wait for Sheila to come back down and interview her. Yeah, KO. Like, Helen's not getting them any funding at all, or helping them out in any way at all.
Nothing's changed since crazy.
See, there's a couple of protests here happening. She's Green Party here. I think they've done everything in order. They tried everything, every avenue. Oh, there does be Slim Shady, there does be. The Russian embassy's over in Rathfarnham, the Rathfarnham direction. And there does be a protest there every day. Oh, Jesus, Maureen, I know. But can you not come up here and support these people? Can you not just do that? More interested in the modern. Yeah, that's it. Colette, you have it in one. She is. I know. Why can't we here to support these people? For a good cause. There you go, folks. That's what the protest is for. I've been saying it for decades. Ireland never valued its children. Now they've murdered in the womb. Yeah, they have.
And you know what?
Most of the crowd is dispersed since I've been down here. How are you, Linda? Your dad was sent to our time, was he? Yeah, Anne. So he has a few stories you just don't want to hear about. People coming out to see the hunger strike. What's the name? People coming out to see the hunger strike. There's nobody down there supporting them at all, really. Hand over your wallet. Yeah, my dad was a mental case. You can see why. That's the tent they're staying in there across the road. The back of the doll. I'm gonna go over and put them on camera. I think that they're just mining the tent for them. How are we, Amberly? Yeah. Set yourself off TikTok, is it? Amberly, yeah. Not one mention about suicide at the president today. Good to see you. Yeah. I interviewed a few of them now. Few of them at the moment. Sheila's gonna interview Sheila now in a few minutes when she's ready. I don't even know how she recognised me. The war and the poor. Poor suffer alright. He's having enough water and all that, yeah?
We have no, thank you to God, that she kind of been great.
I do, yeah.
2 big crates of water about the ocean in a minute.
That's good, yeah, that's good, yeah.
No, yeah, I think credit cards too. Your secret safe because
These they can do.
You know that was that big. Saying it wrong.
Ah, 100% the word. Day 10 for these people. One in the 70s, one in the 60s, and 2 in the 50s. Sleeping out day 10. So I mean they're 70, you shouldn't be sleeping out here. I can barely sleep out here. I'm in the 40s. And then down the road here you have the Gaza. It is heartbreaking for these people, Amberly, yeah, 100% it is. It's sad. Some of the stories they were telling me. Yeah, I know, yeah, I'll be back in here again tomorrow to support them again.
sorry.
You're all right.
Do media. They're trying
Oh, that's a different protest altogether, welfare. There was 3 protests on at the same time. Giddy, you still in the comments there? What time are you coming in here? Out these, bro. Out there, bro. Yeah, what time are you coming in here tomorrow? I'll drop in as well. You gonna come over to Ireland, yeah? Solicitors made 11,000 to 16,000 per client at the redress board. It's the Dublin hunger strike too. How are you, Chair? How's it going? Might go make it really. Yeah, sure you might as well. Just found this live. It's this Dublin. It is Dublin National, yeah. Side the doll. So I'm going back over to go over to see if Sheila will do an interview. Yeah, seen that, yeah. Leo didn't know what to do. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to keep the camera off them. I don't want them on camera, you know. Sheila, if she wants to go on camera. No worries yet. Take our time. How are you, Vinny? Sorry I missed you the other day, bro. I was absolutely shattered after that march. Drained the life out of me. Sheila's doing an interview over there at the moment, as you can see. So I'll go over and interview her in a few minutes. Yeah, Vinny, yeah. But we were walking along, I fucking got caught up in the moment, you know yourself. Oh, Jesus, it did seriously, yeah. A lot of these marches, they drain the life out of you. They're saying they're grand, Vinny. They said you don't need any water or anything. I asked them, do you need chargers or something? They don't charge up their phones. He said no. Sure, they're allowed to wash themselves across the road. And then the guards are bringing water up to them. What march is this one? There's no march here now at the moment, Ashland. Just that there has been marches. I've been gone to a lot of marches the last couple of weeks, months, years. I'll ask Sheila to explain all this now. Do you want to explain it all to the people?
Yeah, I will. I'll explain it.
Yeah.
I hear on Kildare Street, Sheila. I know I'm Sheila from the Mother and Baby Homes, the mother. But however, I support our 4 hunger strikers of industrial, institutional, residential survivors in their plight. I mean, now we're into the 12th day of the hunger strike. Now, all they ask for, their demands is a HAA card and also a contributory pension. 26 years ago, Bertie Ahern said in 1999, give them what they truly deserve, whatever they ask for. And unfortunately, 26 years later,
They still haven't got it.
They still haven't got it. These were little children who were awarded court, who were taken by the cruelty man, segregated from their families, separated, brothers, sisters, all in different institutions. and they were there for years. They were starved, terrible abuse, clerical abuse, horrible things happened to them. Now, it's a simple ask, it's not much to ask for, is a HAA card. Now, the Magdalens have the HAA card. I'm going to explain what it actually is. It means that they can go private, you know, which they truly deserve. This card should have been given to them a long, long time ago, well, under the same umbrella as the Magdalens. But however, this is what they want, and their contributory pension. And here they are, left there. And fair play to the four. The oldest is 73, Mary Dunleavy Green. And then we have 63, Miriam Moriarty. And then we have 259s, we have Mary Donovan. And then we have Morris Patton O'Connell. I mean, they have families. We thought this was going to be resolved on Monday yesterday, and unfortunately it's not. And now they're on hunger strike to the death. This is what they said. They're not going to stop. I mean, they're ill as it is. These are citizens of Ireland.
Paul is asking where's Malachy.
Yeah, these are citizens of Ireland. I mean, they're children of Ireland, and they should be looked after. I mean, in the Constitution, the Irish Constitution says children need to be cherished. Unfortunately, these children are not cherished. The fault of it is the church, the state, and the justice system. They are the fault of all this, what they did to them. And my heart goes out to them. And to think that they've been forgotten, it's wrong. They need to be given what they truly deserve. And I'm standing here with them. I'm not on the hunger strike. I wanted to do it, and they said, no, you're mother and baby homes now. But I was willing to do it on the principle of it, because it's only simple things they ask for. It's not millions they truly deserve. And here is their tent. Here. I mean, here we are.
As you see here, Abel, this is what they're sleeping in.
It's a 4-man.
A 70-year-old, a 60-year-old, and 250.
73-year-old.
73-year-old.
Yeah.
63-year-old.
Yeah.
And 2 59-year-olds.
Yeah.
Are sleeping out here.
That's right. And I mean, everything is at their peril. It's wrong. You know, they shouldn't have to do this. This is wrong.
Yeah.
So I'm terrified because their legs is getting so weak now. I really am terrified for them. And I did say when we were on a meeting in Limerick, I said to our secretary, to Minister Helen McDee, please, I said, if anything happens to them, I said, they're in ill health as it is. I know I'm in ill health. I have a lot of things myself. But however, if anything happens to them, I said, I'll hold you responsible. I will, if anything happens to them, because they're my friends. And I've many more friends who died all just for taking an apple. And they ended up in the places, Leatherfrack, Artane, Dangan, and many more places. And some of them are not here now, but I stand by them for our living and for our dead.
Thanks very much, Sheila.
Loyalty begins at home. Loyalty to our country, loyalty to our people, loyalty to children, the children of our country. They need to be cherished, not neglected and left there. So I stand solemnly with them.
Good woman.
Sheila.
Fair play, Sheila. Thanks very much.
He didn't give you the things, the banks, did he?
Fair play to
Paul give the banks I was looking for, to charge the phones.
Oh, power banks?
All the power banks.
There'll be no power banks now at all?
None. Well, there's a few, but I have mine and I keep switching them back. And
If people can send in power banks.
Yeah, give them to me. No, don't put it up there.
Yeah.
Give them to me so I can give them,
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
I'll sort things out.
So people can send on even a few bob and I'll get a few power banks.
Just all power banks. If you have throwovers, woolly hats, gloves,
Vinny says you have some there. So.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Nice one, Vinny.
Yeah, fair dues. And I love yous all. I love yous all. Believe you me. And if anyone wants to fights for the justice, I won't stop. I never did stop. I did it for the mother and baby homes, the justice, and I'm doing it for these, well, for our human beings who are children, and I cherish them as a mother should.
Thanks, Sheila.
Yeah, nice one. Love yous all.
Thanks very much. Thanks, Sheila. There you go, folks. Yeah, double yellow pagan. And it was not me with no care. Every 420, how's it going, bro? There you heard it. 73-year-old, a 63-year-old, and two 59-year-olds camping at the side of the door. Helen McAtee's not even listening. Sheila's a good woman, she is, yeah, 100%. She knows what she's talking about. Yep, the help was there for a red dress board. Nobody out even here supporting. Maybe one or two people, like Sheila. I'm going to jump off this now in a few minutes, folks. I'm just going to show you. That's what.
Now, if I was going in,
we're on day 10, as you can see.
First one that started off.
Night 10. Issue 2 is so. Maybe not Paul now. But I'll be back on again tomorrow, folks. I'll be definitely back on tomorrow. I'll be back in here again. What's the crack, bro? All good.
What's going on here? Hungerstrike.
Hungerstrike. Remember the skills, they were all got arrested and stuff like that in schools, and they want fucking Helen McAtee to support them. She said no yesterday. She had an interview with them yesterday in the hotel over there. She said no.
Helen McAtee?
Yeah, she said no to them all. No support at all. So that one's all they did. They had a Palestinian support, fucking protesters, fucking 2 feet away from them.
Where's the real hungerstrike? Who's on the hungerstrike?
You are? Now, see this man here, he's 59. He's a 73-year-old.
He's just jumped on the back, make it happy.
Yeah. There's our Gaza protest there, okay? Right beside them.
And the others were like 40 notes, that's 40 notes. Yeah. From the age
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a protest right beside it. Palestinian protest. I don't know what's happening here. thought they were all going to tie themselves to the fence there. Oh, they're everywhere, aren't they? Yeah.
Still in?
Drive a truck through that. Somebody tried there. A lad from my estate tried there a couple of years ago. His name's all over the internet, David Callahan. He tried a couple of years ago. It wasn't just these days. A few places we went to. It's not raining yet, Hanora, yeah. Couple of spat down there for a second. Now it's stopped. These people are out in the rain now, probably 10 days in the last 10 days. And it's supposed to rain the next couple of days as well. It's sad. People just walk by.
She's been stuck to the blanket. She's getting 108,000
What's the story, Finn? You see, there's a hunger strike protest here, and then you have a Palestinian one next to her. Sad. And they're out here for 10 days. They're told there would be no help for them. So they're literally going to stay out here, and some of them are going to, they're going to be, have problems not eating for 10 days. Here we go. No, okay, Finn, they won't accept any money donations. Let's be honest with you, bro. But if people have phone chargers, any spare phone chargers lying around, can you send them on to them? It's a good cause. And they say they got plenty of water off the Gardaí. Yeah, power banks. Many power banks as possible, yeah. God be with these people. That's been on you. God be with these people. As I was saying to people, I don't think I could survive 10 days. I don't think you could survive a day, let's be honest with you. I'm sitting out here every day. As they said, they have families to go to. Well, hopefully they're warm in the tents, but I doubt it very much. Sorry. It is a sad reality, dog man. I wish I could help more, but I don't know, they've taken up to the fact that now, unless they get help, they're going to stay out here. And it looks like Helen McEntee has turned them down yesterday. That's it, kitty. And they're not looking for much. Slim Shady, yeah, they don't care. The government don't give a fuck. That's the sad thing. Like many people have been out here protesting, camping out. They don't listen. When they're out here 10 days, it's a long time. They're on hunger strike. They want a free lunch in the Masons. Where's that? 420. A free lunch in the Masons sounds good. It is the Masons in England.
I know.
No worries, Hannah. Thanks very much, yeah. We'll be back on again tomorrow, you know, doing the same thing. Back down here again. Molesworth Street. Walk into the canteen, they have biscuits. Where's Molesworth Street? Yeah, it's not very good. Heavy oil, is that? Oh, Elaine, is it? Elaine, sorry. Sad to see I around doing this. What type of biscuits, huh? Those Celtics waiting to be down with me. Oi Beast, just a journalist showing what's going on around the streets of Dublin and other places in Ireland as well. That's it. Out from the truth, down the edge of the world. Can everybody in the comments give Trevorland a follow there as well? She does good, great work as well. You up the mods. Nice and giddy. Are you coming out here tomorrow, Giddy? And let us know what time. Because Trevorland's going to come up with us. Ordering right now, like I have been in years and granddad lives over there. Victoria, yeah, you're about right. No, Ireland's not Gaza. Yeah, Vic, he was straight in when he heard there was chocolate biscuits going. How's it going, mate? Kick YouTube live content creator. Let's just explore the fun. Kick me for a while. Yummy, grab me some. Oh, look at them all straight in for the biscuits, people. We'll have them. Who's that over there? I don't know who that was there. From the biscuit to the tea. But yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow around the same time, I'd say. Oh, Diddy hasn't answered me there. And then we'll be live on Saturday for the big protest. Watch yourself, Brian. How's it going, Brian? I'm watching this on President Trump on the television. I wouldn't put myself in that kind of caliber.
Yes,
Digesters will be free. From the land to the sea, digesters will be free. Yeah, just hope we get the weather through Ireland. I heard it's supposed to rain the next couple of days. If the rain can stay off for Saturday, I think we'll have a decent crowd. Biscuits and yeah. So that's the next one we'll have to sing. I know in the next Palestinian protest, and they're all singing it. Say the digestives are free. Stephen's Green. Cheers, Kate. Same as yourself. Have a good day. I'm going home to make a few baked potatoes and bacon. Loads of bacon. How are you? There's our Viking splash. There's a protest Saturday. Yeah, the protest garden remembrance. I think it's 2 o'clock. What time's it on, Giddy? 2 bells, is there? Now shit, how about we have a chat over coffee and some food? Yeah, definitely, Vinny, yeah. 100%, bro. No cameras, no cameras. There's a Conley on Saturday, to Ireland. Or is it Garden Remembrance? Is it Garden Remembrance, Kitty? And what time is it on it? On Saturday? Or is it Conley Station? Conley. Right, Conley. Conley to the GPO, right, I get it now, yeah. How was your home? Just about to log off here. Just getting filled in here for Saturday. I'll be back live tomorrow on my TikTok. What's on the TikTok page? What's on your TikTok page about Saturday? Right. Same as you, dog man. How are you, Andy? Yeah, I'm just about to log off. I was just down the door there interviewing a few of the people sleeping out. They're out there 10 days. 73-year-old, a 63-year-old, and 2 59-year-olds. Haven't eaten in 10 days. Cheers, Richard. Nice one coming in, bro, yeah. Need it. Yeah, sound Vinny, yeah. That's on Saturday, yeah. I'll meet you there. We'll have a talk. Remember, I'm bringing to me challenge soon. I'll be walking down Grafton Street and asking people questions just about the infrastructure in Ireland, what people are saying in the government. Just going to ask the public their views on it. You know, you see how going inside. Heavy lady there. Same as you, Celtic. Take care of all, yeah? I'll see you all tomorrow. See you all later, yeah? Bye-bye.